What is up guys, Amateur here back with more Conan Exiles, and for today's video, like I said, I will actually, first of all, I'll prepare her healing items, and I might have to clean up my inventory as well before we head out to, to the journey step that we need to accomplish. So I'll get those things straightened out and I'll be right back. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to let's do it. Let's finish this war painter. Unlock the decorative war paints knowledge. So let's go home ahead to knowledge tab and war painter. War paint? Decorative war paints. Okay, I need the papyrus scroll. Where's that at? Construction? No, decoration, most probably. Yep. And that needs the furniture maker. We can go ahead and unlock that. Then unlock the papyrus scroll. And then from there, we can go ahead and unlock uh, decorative war paints. So we unlock the war painter. We can go ahead and switch to that. First one is craft an inking brush. So that is made in the dyer's bench. So first we need to make the dyer's bench. So that's in alchemy. Dyer's bench, we need 50 brick and 50 tar. Tar we get from skinning leather, or hide rather. So we need 50 of them. And then brick we get from smelting stones. So we need 50 of them as well. Now, do we have enough space? I think this could be enough space. I'll just go ahead and move Leonine. Sure. Why don't you take the rest of the day off by sleeping on the bed? Let's go ahead and place this down here. Like so. Not sure if that's the fit that I want. That will do for now. Let's go ahead and make the inking brush, which needs branch, 3 plant fiber, 3 branches, and 5 fur, which we should all have in our house. So 3 branches, 3 plant fiber, and 5 fur. Let's go make that. Alright, craft a war paint. Now for the war paints, we do have all of these, but I've also, in my journey, we also found these per... Oh, all I had to do was get that. Cool. We also have all of these that separates the clans, I would say, of the, of the people in the Exiled Lands. So there's one of each. So we got the Darfari, Forgotten Clan, which is the Cimmerian Berserkers. Heirs of the North, I think, is the Azagarth people. Black Hand, of course, the people in the desert. And then there's also Dogs of the Desert. I wouldn't say desert because that's also the desert, and the Dogs of the Desert are the people from the den. And then, of course, there's a Relic Hunter as well. So we just need to equip one. I'm gonna go ahead and equip Forgotten Clan. Just because I'm a Cimmerian, right? I think I chose Cimmerian. Yeah, we'll go ahead with that. Let's go ahead and plop these back here. I haven't fiddled around with the paint yet, but I soon will. Maybe in another episode or so. Or maybe after, at the end of this episode. Let's go ahead and meddle around with our armor here. Because I do want to look like my my logo So I'll post a picture of my logo somewhere there. I mean, I'm pretty sure you always see it, especially at the end of the videos. But anyways, aside from that, let's go on ahead and claim our reward because that's done. And I feel like we can just go back and do cartographer and then dungeon delver so that we can find the well of Skelos. So let's go ahead and switch to cartographer because that is going to be first. Let's just go dump our dye pack here. Does the stack? Doesn't. But yeah, we have colors that dyes that we already found throughout the adventures that we had. So I'll just go ahead and plop them down there. Right. Delencia has healing items. Let's ask her to follow us. And for the sake of leveling it, I'll just go ahead and use the camel once more. I know I said I won't use it, but let's just go use it for now until it levels to 20. And then I'll probably switch to the rhino and level that to 20 as well. Again, it's just really more of, personal feats. There's really nothing to it. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. I just want to do it. Because like I said, we're going to do absolutely everything the Exiled Lands has to offer. So on my way to the next location, I will probably go around somewhere here and I'll meet you guys once I reach that destination. So again, I'll see you guys in a bit. So I completely went the other way. Instead of going straight here, I went through the Circle of Swords and ended up here on this side. So we are kind of near, so I'll bring you guys with me. We just have to drop down from here. Make sure I do not fall. Alright, cool. And from here, we can just continue taking our camel and head straight towards there, somewhere there. So there is, like you can see on the minimap, there is a path that you can take, which is this path right here. So without the minimap or without Hosav's UI mod, in this location, you just have to follow the path. And this isn't a dead end. There is a way through here. So keep your eyes out for that one. Keep your eyes open out for that one. But yeah, essentially, we are going to make it to, I think it's called Dragon's Mouth, if I'm not mistaken. And the reason being, it looks like a dragon's mouth, especially with the pointed rocks. Now, this is also one of the ways inside the volcano. So let's go ahead and check if we're gonna finish the cartographer journey step once we enter this, I wouldn't say it's a dungeon, cave. Dragon mouth, not dragon's mouth. Right. Which way is it here? Yeah, okay, this is the way towards it. Now, I didn't bring any spiced meat and spiced tea because, like I said earlier in the previous episodes, our armor is well equipped for these type of environment. So yeah, we should be okay. We shouldn't feel any heat and we shouldn't feel any coldness either. So let's go on ahead and exit the cave through here. That is already part of the volcano, so I should tick this one off, right? I found the volcano. Hello, cartographer. Hello, cartographer. Is this not part of the volcano? We are inside the volcano, my guy. What the heck? Okay, well, that's bugged out. Since we're here already, let's go ahead and switch to Dungeon Delver. Because that is the Well of Skelos. Once we get there, I think we have to go inside. Again, I don't want to... I don't know, it's getting buggy. But let's see. Maybe once I get near the volcano would pick off, hopefully. Maybe. Why am I just running? Let's go and take our camel. So yeah, Dragon Mouth is the easiest and fastest way towards Well of Skelos. And doing so with the other entrances, you might have to journey quite a while before you get here. So yeah, there is that. Alright, let's just go ahead and take this guy out. Living magma. On him. Nothing on him. Let's go change our journey step to Dungeon Delver now. Because... Oops. Do be careful, these guys are very tough. So I'll just go ahead and let Dalencia deal with them. Ooh, that's also a named one. I'm stuck. What are you? You're a fighter. That's fine. Oh, another one. An archer too. Alright. Dalencia, what? She got de-aggroed. What the heck? Alright, cool. Let's just go ahead and drink and eat because we were low. Now, as far as I know, you don't have to finish all the enemies. The Well of Skelos is basically just have to dive, like right there. So once we're here, we are in the Well of Skelos, and now we have to finish the dungeon basically. So Dalencia, please kill that. Like I said, these guys hit like a truck.
You picked the wrong fight.
It wasn't supposed to be like that.
Right, cool. Aside from that, let's also buff up Dalencia. So let's go feed her that. And feed her this. And also feed her that. And I shall take the Tears of Galan. Right, cool.
Watch out!
Hopefully they don't catch us. Right, cool. So that's also the boss, the whispering. Oh! I like how I said they're not gonna catch us, and yet here they are. Look at his head roll. Nice. Do need my healings out. Just in case I need to heal. I also need my water skin right here, so let's go ahead and prepare that. These are also, what do you call this? Obsidian. So this is how you also get obsidian. And the downside to it is this furnace is the only thing that can smelt down your obsidian. So if you do want to have, like, I don't know, items and weapons made of obsidian, you do have to make a base in the dragon mouth area. That way you can just teleport very near to this one. But mind you, you have to always do this dungeon. I mean, this part of the dungeon, like killing these guys and whatnot. So there's that. So what we actually want to do is to not head there, but head there. Is there actually a way here? Because that is blocked off. So I'm not sure if you could just jump through that. So let's go ahead and... These guys are always bugged out, the archers. They somehow not attack you. For some reason. So I don't know if it's the AI thing or whatnot. Yeah, let's just go ahead and kill this guy. Oh, they're both archers. Okay. Serpentman Spotter. Well, they're doing a very lousy job, I'll tell you that. Alright, cool. Can I just get that? Because I need the extract. Excuse me, guys. Here we go. So instead of going down there, because this dungeon will bring you or take you back there again after you kill the boss, we want to head left to explore the Well of Skelos. So again, let's just go ahead and kill all that we can. Maybe I should do... Put you on aggressive, that way I don't have to do manual labor of who to attack.
You picked the wrong fight.
That's dead. There's a salamander there. Don't have to kill that. There's more people here. So let's just go and ask Delencia to lead so that she takes the aggro. But then again, those are archers. And for some reason, they're bugged out. So 3 kills. I would like to avoid that. That's a lot of people. So let's just pass through here. Kill this lone guy. Alright. And let's just proceed to the next area. That is not the next area. So like I said, you can just avoid them. You don't have to. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you want to, why not? Good luck. But you can just totally avoid it. Dodge that attack. Alright, cool. Next we have to go down. Do be careful, because one misstep and you're dead. You're a goner. Look at that. That is far away down there. So when you're running about, do be careful. There's also cobras, so keep an eye out for them. Attack the lizard thing. I'll attack the cobra. How did I miss that? Oh. Is this one?
Taste death.
Serpent Man.
You picked the wrong fight.
Is that actually a legendary? I don't think so. That's just epic, right? So, yeah, that's epic. Serpent Man's sword. There's another guy over there, so go ahead and attack that, please. Valencia, attack everyone, please. Alright, let me get the cobra. I cannot hit the cobra. Dude, I cannot hit the cobra. Let's heal up. Valencia, you're supposed to attack. I swear, they need to change that AI. That's so stupid. How did the cobra did not burn? Alright, let's just go jump that, because that's lava. Dodge that. Kill the cobra. Alright, another cobra. Stop killing my camel. Okay, so let's just go ahead and... That is one big jump. Yeah, I'm not gonna attempt that jump. That is... Nope. Nope. Maybe when I have lighter armor on. Not when I'm wearing heavy. Okay, a lot of cobras along the way. Who's getting attacked? What? That was weird. There's more Serpent Men guards on either side, so let's go ahead and ask Delencia to take aggro. Guess not. Can you just attack that guy? Doesn't trigger the other one though. Or not yet, at least. Okay, we can go ahead and skip out on that other guy. Um, can we just sneak by? If we can, then good. If we can't, then it's fine. Let's go kill him. This one though, we have to kill for that gate to open. So let's go ask Delencia to attack. Keeper of the larder. Nice. So you just heard that open. So it opened. Now I do recall followers getting stuck behind the sledge, so that's pretty normal. Ooh, more perfected light padding. Let's just go get. Let's just go get them. We have the camel. We can put everything on the camel. That way we're light as a snowflake. Alright, so for this one, we do have to go here on the right side. Oh, there you go. Delencia is following us. And then we basically have to just take these guys on one by one, or how many you can. Please kill that guy. Kill that guy. I can take the archer because he doesn't attack back. Or you know what? Let's team up. Alright, well, I am already thirsty, so let's go have a drink of our water. Delencia, could you just like, I don't know, move out of the way? Let's attack with our axe.
You picked the wrong fight.
Ah, crap.
Taste death.
That's what you get. Alright. So nothing on them. I think those are more archers. That is not an art. That is an archer. Let's just go ahead and attack them, please.
You picked the wrong
What's taking Delencia long to attack?
Die.
Okay, she aggroed that one. Take care of that one, Delencia. Dude, you're supposed to attack. You're not attacking people who's attacking you. Funcom, can you please fix this? Oh, man.
Taste death.
Okay, that is dead. And from there, I think we're nearing the boss now. Oh, the temperature is getting higher as well. Look at that, 55 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but that's hot. I mean, I'm from a tropical place, and our hottest was like at 40, and that was already hot for me. I can't even 55 degrees now. Alright, okay, this isn't a jump. I mean, it is a jump, but like, that's pretty near. I can do that, no problem. Climb that. Kill this cobra. Easy peasy. Drink of our water. And then this one, if this is your first encounter of, you know, Well of Skelos, there is a bug here of some sort. So I think you have to go towards the boss, and once he talks, yeah, because see how the throne is empty? And then you have to run back out. So I'm not sure how far you have to run, Like, why is there like two people talking? Anyway, after you do that, then you have to run back out, and then you have to go back in. So hopefully that spawns in the guy. So let's see. Yeah, see, now he's there. Let's have a drink for water again. That's eating. Right, cool. Okay, now we have to kill all these spectral summons. Very easy to deal with, just one hit. Don't hit my camel. It's echoing. You will be cleansed. Alright, cool. I will cleanse you.
I whispered to the Archivist, and he activated the curse wall, trapping the humans forever.
Okay, let's just go ahead and kill them. Oh, missed. Right, kill them. How many summons was that? This is the 5th one, I think. Okay, so again, super easy to deal with. No need to fret. This is the 6th summon, I think. How many summons in total? I know the last one would surround him. Hello? Yeah, okay, this is the last one. I don't know how I missed that. Right, there's 2 more over there. And that should... yeah, remove the laser and then we can kill him. I have no idea how strong this guy is. And there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And we also get the Shining Trapezohedron. Cool shape. Alright, cool. There's also a language dictionary, Volusian, since the serpent men are from Volusia. So let's go ahead and... what can we gather from him? I'm curious. We cannot... oh, for a second I thought we can't gather anything. But from the looks of it, nothing worthwhile, so let's just go ahead and skip on that. There are a bunch of chests behind. So... oh, this isn't one of them, but sure, let's go get these. My mic suddenly turned off, but okay. No need to scare me right now. So there's that. Camel, can you please get your butt here?
So it comes to this. I've enjoyed our travels. But if you remember
I think the dungeon is resetting, but let's go ahead and see what can we loot from here. Let's just go loot all of these. Dragon powder, always important. Learn that as well. Let's just go get this. I don't know what the radium gem is for. Again, let's go get all of these. That is 1 loot chest. Take all. 2 loot chests. More paint. Good. Ah, there's also this, the tablet. So you can go ahead and learn that. We will learn the obsidian. I'm not sure if you can make serpent man materials or weapons in your tools. But obsidian, that's how you get it. It's at the end of Well of Skelos. So yeah. So again, after doing the boss, all you have to do is proceed to the right side. Bro, you need to chill, relax. I know, I've already cleansed you. Relax.
I whispered to the Archivist, and he activated the curse wall, trapping the humans forever.
And basically, all we have to do now is climb this, and then, yeah, this bridge.
Your kind burns strong.
And from here, we can jump down to that bridge and essentially reach the forge again.
Pay for the crimes of
So
the
I'm
King
not sure how
Father
far
Bad
this
Tax.
is.
You will be cleansed.
No, you can definitely make that. You can just even drop down. That's totally fine. It's the other bridge that you can't, like, where was it? Yeah, that bridge over there? Somewhere there? That's, I don't know if somebody ever made it. Possibly with, like, I don't know, with speed boost or whatnot. But not for this fellow. This guy is playing it smart and safe. Alright, so once you reach this place, there are 4 more Hyperborean. I would say Hyperborean, I think. But yeah, there's that. So again, you can just go ahead and attack him. Another serpent man with people. So, oh wow. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Ow, dude, they hit like a freaking truck. Delencia, again, please, for the love of everything good. Stop staring at me. Delencia is dead.
But I will.
Just save your ass. I just saved your freaking behind, girl. Damn. Alright, so I think my mic is also low bat. That's why it's shutting off by itself. But yeah, essentially, am I taking damage now? This is how you make the obsidian. You just have to go to the volcanic forge. Then you put the obsidian there, and yeah, like so. And also a steel bar. So there's that. I'm not gonna do that because I have to wait for that to cook, and these guys are gonna spawn back in anytime soon. So you already saw how hard they hit. So do be careful. Again, once you see them, these guys won't attack, so you can just go ahead and farm them up. Though I actually want to finish the cartographer one, so let's go ahead and we might, you know, once we pop out, maybe we're gonna discover the volcano. Maybe Funcom doesn't know we're in the volcano right now. Let's make you actually use that, because you need health. You need lots of health. What the heck? Let's go ahead and get out of here.
Who approaches?
Oh, right, crap. We can just avoid these guys. All you have to do is just to run to the portal. I don't want to take the risk. Oh, crap. Yeah, did you see that damage? It was just piling up. Crouch. Okay, let's just make it through here first. Valencia, don't die on me, girl. Don't die on me. These ones are okay. I feel like it's the other ones that don't want to attack you. What's that? Another Revolution Dictionary. Oh, I have a bunch of them. Let's go on ahead and actually... as much as I want to traverse it... Okay, fine. Let's traverse it. Fine. Let's just go around. Let's take the other exit. Might as well. Oh, she's throwing bombs.
Curse you! Wasn't
Let's just run away, run away, run away, run away. Ow. Oh, this isn't the way out. Or rather, we were already on the correct side. But that's fine. This is the way out back to Dragon Mouth. Like I said, let's take the other way. That guy's dead. You need healing. Not sure if anything else is up there, other than more people and more snake men, or serpent men rather. Let's just go ahead and exit this way. Is this not the volcano? Just go jump that. I wanna get burned. Ow, 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 ow. What we actually want is to get up there. Right, so maybe you can just actually top up on our health. Is there another... Let's just run it. Run it like a madman. Right. Now from here you can just climb up. Walkway of the Devout. Not sure if that leads to somewhere, but from here, all you want to do is jump across here. It kind of looks weird because the whole thing is on its side. So, you know, if you are light on your feet, you might get dizzy and whatnot, but hopefully you don't. So all we need to do is climb up here. Obsidian rock nose. Dodge that. Kill him. From here, there's a chest. More war paints. Point purse. Obsidian tools. Cool. By this time around, I think I have a lot of obsidian ore by now, and obsidian bars. I could just melt those down and make my own sturdier tools, because I know obsidian's actually better in harvesting, if I recall. So, Path of the Penitent. Discover that too. Kill these guys. Oh, that guy's actually a named one.
Curse you!
Airy the Ravager, and then an archer too. Right. Get the obsidian stuff. Let's go smelt that down. And right there is the obelisk. That's what we want. That way we can just, you know, teleport back in here if we want to, for some reason, go to the volcano. Let's just clear the space before we exit.
God take you!
I hate how not automatic that is.
Die!
Anything from you? More serpentman daggers. I saw gold coin and treasure, so I'll go get them. Then from here, we can just run towards the obelisk. touch that. Run away. And just run straight, because that is also the entrance on the other side of the volcano. So yeah, there's that. If you want, you can still go exploring the area. I'll probably do that off screen. But yeah, I don't have that time right now. I just, oh, that is not the guy, but this is Liz of the Brood.
Buy something. I haven't got all day.
So yeah, you can also munch on ice to cool yourself. So you can buy that from him if you don't have the equipment and armor and whatnot. So yeah. And just to show you guys where we are on the map, we are on the other side. We entered Dragonmouth a while ago. We ended up somewhere here. And we exited, which one was it? Like this one, I guess? And then we just ended up here. So yeah, there's that. There's also a ice dragon there. But yeah, aside from that, I will head home. And I'll see you guys once I'm back home. So again, see you guys in a bit. On my way down, in my attempt to also finish Cartographer, I saw this guy over here. Is this the Yeti? Either way, let's go ahead and ask Delencia to get your A over there. And please attack that, kill that guy. Is it the Yeti? Black Yeti, it is. I'm not sure, it's tasting death if you're gonna attack like that. 8k health on this guy.
You picked the wrong fight.
Okay. I don't think he does an AoE. Pretty much like a 37 XP on that. Damn, alright, cool. Let me actually gather stuff. And what can we harvest from you? Skeleton key. And more demon blood. Potion of natural healing. Learning. Oh, a reset. Oh, I don't need that. I don't need that as well. So let's just go ahead and put him in our map here. Mapping those out, the ones you can get the skeleton key from. So again, I'm just gonna traverse here because this is also another entrance to the volcano, and I'll see if that triggers the cartographer. Alright, so Road of the Pilgrim. Apparently that accomplishes the cartographer. So let's go ahead and claim that, because that's finally done. I also forgot to mention that this is also where you can get raw ash from. So all you have to do is harvest it with your sickle, and you should get raw ash, like so. So that is one way to get them. The other way is through, looting and whatnot. So again, that's it. Anyways, I'll see you guys once I get back home, and we'll end this episode with the recoloring of our armor into the eye material Knight. And yeah, that is how we get the Shining Trapezohedron. And essentially, these are the 6 artifacts you need to craft the keystone in order for you to remove the bracelet and to get out of the Exiled Lands. Now, where do you do that? That is on top of the Chaos Mouth. Somewhere around here is an altar. You bring all those there and craft the keystone, and I think it leads straight to a cutscene of some sort. But then, yeah, after that cutscene, basically you lose your save game, and if you want to play again, you have to restart. So I will hold on to this for now until, we've cleared that we've done everything the Exiled Lands has to offer. So essentially, that is how you get out of the Exiled Lands. And again, before we end, I'd like to dabble with the coloring of my armor, because I do want to look like my logo. So again, I'll try to figure this out and be right back. Alright, so after a while, by the way, this is the Cimmerian paint. That is what it looks like on us. Just thought I might want to show you guys. Aside from that, this is the best that I can come up with Now I know it's not close to my logo, but this will have to do for now, unless I change it again in the future. So let's start with the helmet. I will just focus on the blue dye, which is you need a water-filled glass flask and true indigo. Now, true indigo you can get that in the jungle. There's also some around here, and light gray dye. Before we do that, white dye. You need again water-filled glass flask and a bunch of raw ash. Again, you get that from the obsidian ores up in the volcano. And the light gray dye, you need, where is that? A light dye colorant, which you need bones and the water-filled glass flask, and gray dye. For the gray dye, you need the gray flower lupin or lupine. You get that near the Mounts of the Dead. So you mix the two and you get a light gray dye. I was looking for silver, but there isn't one. I also tried silver blue dye, but it looks periwinkle-ish, so kinda lame, like so. So I don't like that. So anyways, for this one, I'll just go with a regular blue. For the bone horns, let's go with a light gray. And then for the chainmail, let's go white. Or what if we exchange it? White for the bone, and the chainmail is the silver, or light gray rather. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So let's go ahead and save that. Now for the chest piece, again, it's going to be, the armor is blue. That's not the armor. Chainmail is white. Armor is blue. That's not the armor. Armor is blue. And these ones can... maybe I'll stick with the gray. How about dark blue? Yeah, it doesn't change much. I'll stick with the gray, maybe. Light gray. What if this is light gray? You know what? It's actually better. And then this is white. Now I'm thinking it should be light gray too. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's save that for now. What did I do for this one? Yeah, it is light gray. Okay, good choice by me. Next, we do the tasset. So the armor, the sleeve, is gonna be blue. The inner, I think the chainmail is light gray. What's this one? Oh, that's the belt. I think that could be white. And then, what's this? Oh, the sleeves. Then that could be blue as well, because that's also part of the armor. So I'll go ahead and save that. Then we go to the gauntlets. I think this is pretty much straightforward. What did that change? Oh, that's the inner thing. Okay, so that's a light gray. This one is a blue. Yep. And then that one is also a light gray, I feel like. Yeah, so let's go ahead and save that. And then finally the boots. So that's... Is that the strap? Yeah, that is the strap, so that's light gray. This one is the armor, so that's going to be blue. And then this one could be light gray as well. So I don't think I use white so much other than the horns. So with that all of, combined, this is how we look like. So yeah, I mean, it has my logo color scheme. Maybe I should make that white, the one in the armor, so that it matches the belt. So let me actually go ahead and change that right quick. And then I should send you guys off in your merry way. So let's just go ahead and dye that real quick. I think it's this one. Yeah, so let's go ahead and save that. Oops. Don't forget to get it. And yeah, I think I'm liking that. Maybe I should also change the boots. My bad. Let's go ahead and change that. Turn that to white. The straps. I think it's this one, the middle one. Yep. Is that all of it? Yeah, I don't think the tasset had any straps that needed to be white. The gauntlets do. So let's go ahead and change that as well. Let's actually check the tacit out once more. Let's just change this one. Yeah, so that's white. And then the tacit, yeah, all of it is white already. So that's a-okay. That's good. All right, that is how we look like basically. So hope you guys like that. That's you know, showing the iMaterial colors. And again, that is it for me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode, and if you did, please do leave a like and comment down below. Uh, your favorite part of the video or whatnot, or simply subscribe to the channel as that really helps me out a lot. Again, I'm iMatero, and I'll see you guys on the next video.